Welcome back to the Fit to Survive channel, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the content that I am producing for you. So today I'm super excited about this build. I'm glad to show it to you. If you remember, just not too long ago, I posted a video kind of showing a Dragonfly experiment where I tried to place the Dragonfly blade. This is a Spyderco. I tried to place it into a 91mm Victorinox without having to reprofile the blade. And so that actually went successful, and so this is my first build where I actually used this Dragonfly blade. Alright, so before I get ahead of myself, this knife has carbon fiber plus scales, which means that it has, you guys should know this by now, I've talked about this several times. You have the pick, and this is the newer Victorinox colored pick. You have the ink pen, and then down over here we have the slot for the needle. And on the other side of the knife we have the tweezers, and also these are the newer Victorinox colored tweezers. Alright, so we have carbon fiber plus scales, and the liners are blue G10, making a really, I think, a really beautiful design. And the tools have been acid etched and aluminum washed, so that's what gives them this dark color and the silverish flakes in it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll go through and I'll show you the tools. Before I do that, the name that I chose for this particular build, since it is unique, is the Electric Dragonox Cybertool M. And I'll go ahead and explain that to you. Alright, so the Dragonfly in a Victorinox, therefore the name Dragonox. And actually I got that name from one of my subscribers on YouTube. And so, hey, thank you for that idea. I really like the name. Also, it's called, of course, it's called a Cybertool M because it has the bit driver, you have the pliers. But it's also, I added electric into the name because we have the electrician blade. Alright, so here's the electrician blade. Then next to that, over here, kind of rough to get, but not too bad, you have the flathead screwdriver. You see that snaps into 90, snaps closed, and that snaps closed too. Alright, then here's the bit driver. Honestly, one of the most difficult tools to acid etch. Kind of turns out a little bit darker than the rest of the tools. Alright, and then it has its matching bits. I'll flip it around so you can see. Alright, so you have the matching bits, and you have the bit driver. Alright, you have the pliers, the scissors. I'm waiting for the day when somebody leaves a comment and says, hey, I think we know what scissors are. You don't need to tell us. Anyway, so here's the saw. Then we have the large Victorinox blade. Get a little bit close up of that. Again, you can see the acid etching and the aluminum wash there really well. Do a quick sharpness test for you. This paper has been cut a lot of times already. So after acid etching, the knife becomes a bit dull, and so I have to sharpen it up again after the acid etching. Alright, and then over here we have the small Victorinox blade. Same thing, this has been sharpened up. Alright, on the back we have the corkscrew. We have this miniature screwdriver. Behind that we have this little flathead screwdriver. Prying tool, I don't know, whatever you want to use it for. Then here we have the universal hook, the parcel hook. Or if you guys remember, last video I asked you to tell me what you called this tool. And so several people gave answers, and thank you for participating in that. So some people call it utility hook, multi-purpose hook. Some call it just the hook, which all of it makes sense. All of them are good answers. Thank you for participating in that. All right, and then in the back we have the awl. And that is all, pun intended. That is all for this knife. So tell me what you think. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about the Spyderco being added. And thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that.